Hello, James. Paul McLean here with Crestview RV in Buda, Texas. Thanks so much for coming out. Appreciate it. This is choice number one and probably my first choice for you. If you can keep it simple and small, you'll probably camp more often. This one's actually available right away. One or two of the other ones is something that we'd have to wait until they actually come in, and I'll get the time frame on that. Shouldn't be too bad. But this one is actually available now. This is the 200 MK Grand Design, which I believe is the brand you should go with. And these are the Transcends, which are actually insulated a little bit better than the fiberglass imagines. These are actually R10 or R9 insulation factor, and still has the heated and closed underbelly, still has the 185 watts of solar that'll run all your lights, your awning. As you can see, that awning will actually come out even further, but I ran out of room there. Electric tongue jack is standard. We'll get a battery on it for you, fill up your propane. We'll teach you how to use this at our RV park. One unique thing about us is we have an on-site RV park that our technician will walk through everything with you. You guys can spend the night in it, no charge, and make sure that you not only understand how everything works, but everything's tip-top before you go home. These all have a ladder to the roof. That's a fully walkable roof, actually a fully walkable slide out. On this brand, you can actually get up there and stand on that slide. You won't hurt a thing. Let's go inside. This is, as I mentioned, the smallest of the three we looked at, that you liked anyway. This is the 200 MK. And Grand Design's really good about putting big windows everywhere. First of all, this couch can either be have four, I don't know why you need four drink holders, but there they are, or it can be a bigger couch like that. They extend not quite flat but almost flat as recliners. Big window here that'll open up fully and get a good breeze going through here. One piece roto molded countertop. You've got about 8.5 feet of countertop there, and these guys do a great job on their cabinetry. Solid wood, solid, that doesn't wiggle when you open them up like other brands. They're going to hold their value. Storage just about everywhere on a Grand Design. They also don't put their heating vents on the floor, so it makes for a more solidly structured floor. The heating vents instead are low down on the wall here, and here's another one right there. That way, if you ever did want to put a rug or something down here, it would be flat. If you have any pets, it's one less thing to have to clean out every 4 months. And Grand Design will give you a smart TV directly across from your recliners. So that's a Roku TV there. It'll have Bluetooth inside and outside speakers. I've got two of the three under-mounted lights on there, but there's another one here. Boom chakalaka. This is your thermostat. You're going to set that just like you do at your house. Set the temperature and forget it. And this one's kind of unique too, James, in that with this slide in, with this slide all the way in, you kind of have the same camper as with it out. Meaning that if you stop by, if you don't get quite to your destination and you just want to pull over quick and crash or use the bathroom or get to the refrigerator, with the slide out all the way in, like this, you still have basically the same camper, just smaller. Still have access to the bed, couch, all the cabinets. They do a really good job on their undermounted sink, easy to clean. You'll have a 3-burner stove top, and this glass acts as a nice backsplash, and Furrion oven as well. A little microwave above that. And then these are the new 12-volt refrigerators. So you have more room inside because it doesn't have those coils that mine has, and it doesn't require the holes on the outside of the camper either. In the restroom, you're going to have a porcelain toilet. Grand Design doesn't do any porcelain toilets. I mean, any plastic toilets. They're all ceramic. More storage than any other brand, and a great big shower. If you're a tall guy like me, so that you might have to put your head in the hole like I do. And then this bed is a full queen bed, 60 by 80. Put the slide back out. And this is all being done via your battery with your solar power. You can boondock in this with no generator as long as you don't need the AC, the microwave, or the television. For those things you need a little 3,500 watt generator. And this is all there is to putting the slide in and out. When it's all the way out, you'll hear a click, 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 and that's when you know you're done. Like that. So you have 110 and USB at your bedside. So another 110 there. And again, this is a R40 insulation on the front cap there where your head is, and on the roof. And Grand Design is really good about trying to put a real household light switch any place they can. And you'll have some hanging space on either side of the bed, and some storage under the bed. And these guys give you a hydraulic lift, so you don't have to hold this up with your hand while you're trying to load stuff. So lots of storage under the bed as well. So that's the 200 MK. This is $29,995. It's by far the least expensive of the three we looked at. And if this one does the trick, we're good to go. I'm going to text this to you and the other two models as well. My cell phone for you or anybody else that might see this is 406-696-4750. 406-696-4750. But I'm going to text this to you, so I'm not sure you'll have my cell phone. But yeah, that's the 200 MK Crestview RV. Exit 220 right by Cabela's. Hey, let's go camping.